Hey there friends, I'm back with Life is Strange and I'm stress eating hula hoops because that last episode has got me all in my feelings and now I'm just like, I need munchies now. Stress eating. So we may have killed not Ethan, we may have killed Gabe. Sad times. So we're going to jump in and see what happened. I don't think there's anything I could have done to change that. I think that was like a fixed event. Ryan was so quick thinking though. Ryan was like on it. Like tough decision in the moment. So I wonder if there's going to be any consequences there with the way that Alex feels towards Ryan because he basically killed his brother. But again, he knew he had that like split second decision to be like, if I don't do this, we all die. So, oh my god, imagine having to make that decision and live with it. Oh my god, there's more. No, there isn't more. Okay, we're done. Right, so what do? How do I, next chapter? But I'm happy with all the decisions we've made so far. Like, the only one that I'm iffy about is a minor one, and that's the one where we told Ryan to lie on a thing. But I didn't say lie, you know. I'm sorry. He's not dead. He is not dead.
I'm not big on speeches.
Oh my god.
I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
Was. Life is strange. Why are you like this?
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before. Till he came along.
That sucks.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
Life is strange. How could you? How could you?
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh.
I want to hear every single one of them, Ducky.
The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
Steph, don't make me cry.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent.
Ducky's my favourite. Confirmed.
Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
He's like the dad that you never had as well. Like, love Jeff.
Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a
imagine what
senseless,
Ethan was
tragic
feeling.
accident. And I just wish
It
that,
wasn't an accident.
Uh-oh.
son, now is not the time.
Gabe
Yeah, it was
called
an
the
accident.
mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
So he's saying it was manslaughter or
That was
murder?
my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying.
Uh-oh.
In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Let's neutralize.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events,
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little
He's
weasel's
getting
calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking
We need
time...
to know like to narrate this.
Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Well done, Charlotte. Well done.
Sure,
See?
I'm sorry.
No, like to narrate.
it's not... I'm just...
So there you go. So he's realizing now how his behavior affected everybody else there then.
I'm not the one who killed him.
There's his guilt. Again, underline the anger is the
Aren't you,
guilt.
though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Seriously,
Ryan,
Mark,
back
can you
off.
not shut
I'm
up?
just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
All right, so many things to say. So many things to say. All right, pause.
Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Okay, Jed's kicking everybody out. Probably a smart idea. Maybe keep Ryan in, chuck Mac out, keep him separate, right? Okay, first, No Lighty Pugnere is a reference to a classical Roman myth where it's a whole long-winded story, but it's the myth of the Sabines, and it's ultimately the Sabines were kidnapped by the Romans, and they ended up having families with the Romans, and it was the Sabine women, and the fathers came and tried to fight the Romans. They were going to have a big war, and the Sabine women stepped out onto the battlefield with the children around their ankles, carrying them and everything, and said, no fighting, do not fight, no lighty pugnere. You're our husbands, you're our fathers, we're all family here, why are we fighting? It's like important myth in the history of Rome. Talking about like diaspora and the mingling of families from different cultures and all this kind of thing. It's a whole thing. So, but no lighty pugnere, it's like when the women intervene when the men are fighting, basically, because the men then go, oh, I don't want to hurt the women. So it's got that kind of effect. A very like stereotypical man-woman role, right? So that's what that was. Sorry, history lesson there. I can't help it. It happens. So the other thing I wanted to say was I understand why Life is Strange is doing this to us. I understand now why it was important that a character that we really care about had to die, because this game is validating emotions, and one of the most difficult emotions to deal with is grief. And you know, all the different things like the guilt, especially, the different emotions connected to that grief. So that's why they had to have Gabe die. That's why, you know, they had to have Ryan cut the rope. That's why, because the topic of grief, I think people don't talk about it enough. People don't. It's funny, I was talking about how I knew my neighbour had died, right, because of the crows in the last episode. People don't talk about grief enough. It's something that is, you know, you don't want to upset other people, so you don't talk about it. You don't want to talk about your feelings, so you don't mention it. People don't ask because they don't want to know if they should ask or they shouldn't ask. So grief is like this huge ball of silence that our culture doesn't know how to deal with well enough. You know, you have things like is it Mexican culture or South American culture where you know, they have the Day of the Dead and they celebrate the people they've lost. So that's a brilliant thing. Where I think in Western society, you know, I think it's such a difficult topic that people just don't know how to handle. So I do think it's important to talk about our experiences with grief and our emotions surrounding that. And I think it's important to, if we can't do that about our own experiences, to have media like computer games, TV shows, films, songs that allow us to engage and work through those emotions. So they're doing something really brave, actually, the developers of this game here, that I actually really appreciate. So what have we got then? Let's work through like what everybody's feeling. So we've got Alex, who's dealing with the loss of a brother who she'd only just found again. That's like heartbreaking. And then we've got Ryan, who's got that guilt of having to make that split-second decision. And I think he did make the right decision, because, you know, Alex they could have all died if he hadn't done that. And that was his instinct kicking in. That was his survival mode kicking in. And I think as well, he would have known Gabe well enough that Gabe would have told him, cut the rope, you know, save my sister, save my basically my son. And my best, to Gabe, from Gabe's point of view, it would have been his best friend, his partner's child, and his sister, like 3 people he loved so much. He would have said, cut the damn rope, you know. God, this is difficult, isn't it? And then you've got Ethan, bless him, who has to live with that for the rest of his life. That child that, you know, none of them would have been out there if it wasn't for him. And he's gonna, so that sense of responsibility and guilt on that small child's shoulders is just so painful. And then like Charlotte's lost her partner, who was great with the kid, and Jed's lost his like adoptive son. It's really sad, really, really sad. Oh, so let's keep going. You know what, if you have to stress eat hula hoops when you're dealing with grief, that's okay. Validate the stress eating of the hula hoops. Okay, alright. I'm going to be a hot mess, aren't I, by the end of this? So she's had to remove herself from that situation because she was... And that's the thing with anger as well.
Alex?
It sucks everybody in. It's such a... Like that tension that comes when people are angry.
Hey,
This is Steph. Hi, Steph.
fuck those
Hi, babe.
guys.
Everything's fine now.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, Steph, I'm not okay. No, admit it. Be honest. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
She's so pretty.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks.
So again, validation.
Do you-
feelings.
It's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
I think as well, people are so eager to fix, to see some negative feelings as that person being broken. That person's angry, that person's going through grief, they're broken, I have to fix them. Like, happiness is meant to be like this, like, state that you're meant to exist in at all times. It's not human to be permanently happy 24/7. That's not normal. To be a human is to feel that range
You play
of emotions.
guitar?
So if you feel something like grief or anger, that's your body, your human experience functioning as it's supposed to. You're meant to feel the negative emotions, right? And then beautiful things can come out of it. You can take that grief and write beautiful music with it that can actually help. If you think about songs like what's the song about grief? I can't think of any at the moment, but like, if you can think of it, like, any song like that you've ever listened to where they've said exactly what you're feeling, and you, in that moment, it was exactly what you needed. It was cathartic, and if you think about those songs, how many people were touched by that song and had that cathartic moment by like one song that one artist made. It's our emotions are a powerful tool to help each other through the difficult periods. It's not okay. I'm good. Let's keep going. It was a gift. It was a gift.
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Don't know what my eyelashes are doing at this point. Use it. It was a gift. Use it. Right?
Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
I feel like I need my cool necklace on because Steph's wearing hers. I've lost my hat. I think my daughter stole the hat. So the necklace is going to have to do.
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan.
We'll do it.
But by the end of it,
It's broken.
he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
So Steph doesn't feel like doing the LARPing anymore either because he's not there. She was looking forward to doing it with him, right? We'll LARP
We
with
took
Steph
this
one
a year
day.
ago.
It'll be healing.
No way. I can't.
Oh, Steph.
What?
He actually kept it.
Oh.
What a dick.
Oh, she's feeling it. Does she have
Sorry.
feelings for him?
I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, they were clearly really good friends, right? She liked him a lot. I don't know what kind of like that was.
Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine.
Come on, let's go and bond with Steph. Let's go and share her
Whatever that
emotions.
bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder
Let's-
if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
Let's do it. Let's penetrate her heart.
I need to feel her
with our
sadness
soul.
to figure out how to help her.
Oh, and that is like such a, like, bearing your heart. That's such like a clue again to what's happening here. Should we dance with the broom? Oh, we could, couldn't we? We could. Right, let's go and see Steph first. Oh, can I not penetrate her heart with my soul? I probably messed up that quote. It's from Bad Boys 3. I probably got it the wrong way around, as I do. Rain?
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Yeah, I thought the bottle would be lit up.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
So they had a bet, and if she lost the bet, she had to stay? What's this?
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
So they were good friends, right? Oh, the broom wasn't a thing. Okay.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Wow.
Badass.
Oh, and the Kings of Leon record is still on there. The one that she bought, and that he was going to buy her. Was it that, like, shared childhood memory?
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
So did she lose on purpose? Because secretly, even like if it wasn't intentionally on purpose, maybe it was like subconsciously because she wanted to stay, because she was having like fun. She'd like found her place. Okay. Interesting as well, like I'm just thinking about like the timeline of Life is Strange. Did Steph leave? I can't remember what the town was called now, but did Steph leave?
I need to find out why Steph is so upset.
Because I don't want to like do too many spoilers if you haven't seen the original Life is Strange, but at the end there's a decision, and I think depending on your decision that would have affected Steph, and I don't want to say more than that, but some of you will know what I'm talking about. So let's I'll probably play the original Life is Strangers at some point. I feel like I need to get back to The Sims a little bit first. Was there something else I wanted to do? I kind of want to put that record on.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay.
Put it on. Put the record on. Can we put the record on?
These auras around the apartment should tell me what's going on.
Is there anything else? Anything I've missed? What's this?
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
I think I know enough to help her now.
Okay. Oh gosh, I hope I remember everything. Don't shit on my yard. Denver. Help.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
It's okay, Steph. Like, it's okay. Do we need to do it in order? Video game, foosball, music, drink. Let's go for the music first. Music is the food of love.
I could
Or
put
something.
on a record if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
Maybe something else.
Like the rain as well, like the environmental representation of the mood. Video game, drink. Let's go with drink. I reckon she's most likely to accept a drink.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer though.
She's just gonna say no to everything. Foosball?
That wasn't right.
She's not gonna want to do foosball, is she? That's too
Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
It's like everything reminds her of him, though. That's the problem.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help.
Trust me to pick the
How about
right
a quick
one
match?
last.
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Yeah, like I think she'd find it flattering to know that he spoke about her.
And he said he kicked your butt.
Asshole. I don't really think it's a great time.
I like that when you really like someone and you can't deal with your feelings.
Fine.
So you call them an asshole.
First to 5 points.
If you say so.
Oh god, I've got to do stuff. ASDF. Well, Steph is
So,
definitely
how
gonna
often
win.
did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? What colour am I? White. Woo. Woo. Woo.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
Should I just spam it?
How long
Let me
did
just
you play
spam
with
it.
them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Ah, no! I don't know what I think I'm doing. Which one? That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Ah, that one. I'm so bad. It's actually quite hard. Oh, I keep doing the wrong ones. Yay! Steph, I'm gonna beat you. Ah! Spam, spam, spam! Oh no. They stopped talking. Can they talk more, please, so it's not boring? Did I win? Did I win?
5 points. That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
But you have to
at
stay
least
now,
you
Steph,
played
I'm
your
afraid.
best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No.
Stay the night.
I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
It's great to play with you, Steph.
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
Bonding.
You're on.
Oh god, I've got to do it again. No, it's gonna get boring. Is she gonna beat me now? I hope so. I hope so.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Oh.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Oh, the tension there. Whoa. Whoa. I think I'm getting better at it though.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
I'm not listening to a word they're saying, so I hope that's making it more entertaining for you. I'm like intensely focused on this game, getting like competitive with Steph. But I think that's what she needs, right? She needs more of the fire and less of the water. Yeah! Did I win again?
Woo! Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
Well, you know.
I was actually trying that time. Okay,
So
wait.
cute.
Let's get serious. One more game, winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
That's
Come
sexual
on.
tension.
You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
If this doesn't end with them naked on the couch, I am not happy. We all ship them, right?
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Do we let her win?
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter
we
what
don't.
happens.
Totally.
Damn it. Ah! I'm surprised at like how
Hey,
not shit
so
I
are you
am
the
at
girls
this, you
or
know?
what?
Ooh, she says, okay, Steph's gonna win. Steph's gonna win. I think subconsciously, I think I might be letting her win. I like want her to beat me. Oh. I wonder if it's like there's like a difficulty setting where it gets. Oh, what am I saying? What? Both? Both. I don't know what the question was.
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
Oh, did she
What's
ask
your
us
type?
our orientation?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
Oh, she's chatting us up! What? Yay! I didn't even realise I was so like I was so
This is
into
what-
the foosball.
Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Talking about fixing emotions, I think we fixed Steph.
Good game.
Thank you. You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
Everything's better now. We're fine. We're good. Are we drinking?
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
We need to learn more. Give him benefit of the doubt, right? Because what I wanted to say before about this was, right, fine, maybe he didn't like Gabe, right? If it was just Gabe, you'd be like, yeah, maybe he's going to blow Gabe up. But Alex was there, like, Ryan was there, Ethan was there. I don't think Mac is intentionally going to try and murder a child, right? I don't think...
I'm not
I don't
sure
think
what
he
Mac's deal
intentionally did
is.
it.
His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I think Gabe didn't do it. I think Gabe didn't call it
I've
in,
got
but
your
why?
back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I can't remember who told us that
I should head back to
knew.
work.
Cool.
Unless Mac's covering for somebody else. Unless he did make the call.
Bye.
Bye.
But Mac's covering for like Rye or something, or like maybe somebody, like maybe Mac said, "Oh, tell them not to do the
I
thing."
know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Does she know Gabe made the call? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Enjoyed that sexual tension episode. May need to buy a foosball table now. Let me know what you think. What do you think? What's going on there? Did Gabe make the phone call? Who told us? I can't remember if Gabe or Ryan told us that they'd made the phone call and that the bomb thing wasn't going to go off. If Ryan told... I don't know. But I think maybe Mac might be covering for somebody. What's that girl's name? She was with... She was with Ducky and she worked for the mining company. It's like maybe Mac told that woman. I mean, she was really nervous. So there's more going on with there's some kind of cover up with the mining company, right? So it's like maybe Mac told her, but she didn't pass the message on, or like she didn't remember to turn it off, or she was distracted, or like there's something going on with the company where it's like she's gonna get in trouble. So Mac's covering for her, maybe? What do we think? Maybe? And you know what people are like? You know, like the people who point accusations, it's really just something that they're doing. So maybe Mac was having an affair with that woman. Like, suspicious. We'll get to the bottom of this, Scooby Gang, don't you worry. Do take care, and join me for the next episode where we'll uncover more of this mystery. I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.